Yeah, we're looking to bat first because I think our batting looks pretty good now. In the second match, we really started off well with Wahab giving a great start to the team. I think Sadiq's inclusion, who wasn't playing yesterday, I think will be a great incoming player for us. So, yep, we like to bat first.
Sadiq Nazir. There's a lot of history here. American college cricket history. Montgomery College was the first national champions back in March 2009, and Sadiq Nazir was the vice captain on that team. Of course, our rules allowed 2 alumni to play on any one of our college teams, so that allows a player like Sadiq to continue to be involved in the team when he can. And I'm pleased to see that. Supporting your teams, your clubs after you graduate is meant to be a hallmark of what we do. This way we can build a support basis among alumni for the sport of cricket, specifically American college cricket, just as football and basketball and all these sports are able to call on for support. So the Long Island University-Brooklyn team, a very new team, just a few months in the making, through the hard work of Sandeep Navarshari, and they are fielded. Conditions right now are amazing. Brilliant sunshine, just a gentle breeze. Of course, since it's autumn, it's a little on the cool side. As we watch the batsman come to the wicket to take strike. We're here at the British Officers Cricket Club, and scoring is by Cricket HQ. And we also have Mary Farmer scoring as well. Mary is the official scorer of the British Officers Cricket Club. And through the amazing assistance of the members and officers of the British Officers Cricket Club, such as Ernie Precious, Mike Thomas, we've gotten incredible support here at the club. And we've also been really fortunate to have amazing weather. So you're watching TV Asia coverage of the American College Cricket Mid-Atlantic Championship. This semi-final sees Montgomery College versus Long Island University-Brooklyn, LIU-Brooklyn. And Brooklyn team really pleased to be in these semi-finals and getting an opportunity to play on TV in a very short time. Now this is the team even before they played their first game, I mean, that actually got more media attention than any club that I've seen. They were written about in the New York Times, India Abroad, on their college website. Sandeep himself came with me to meet the police commissioner, Ray Kelly, and we were also on the India Day parade on the TV Asia and ESPN float with Anil Kumble. So this team has gotten far away in a short time. It's a bunch of open bowler, and this one is steered by the left-handed Wahab down to the backward point area for a single.
Siddharth Sharma is the opening bowler for LIU. So 1 run off the first ball. Nasir down on strike now, the right-hander. So Montgomery College, another team with the left-hand, right-hand opening combination.
Yeah, left-handed right-hand combination can be really helpful for the batting side. As you watch that come in, and this one is on the angle leg side.
No ball as well, he's overstepped. And the batsman will come back for a couple, so no ball +2. A little bit costly for LIU there, that's 3 runs.
Just a reminder about American college cricket rule on wides. If a ball is within the bat 6 inches of the leg stump, therefore it's deemed playable, it's not called as a wide. So that's why you'll sometimes see the ball going down the leg side and not called. This, of course, is meant to encourage a number of things. So that will come in again, and we'll want to keep it a little tighter, the LIU-Brooklyn team, right on. And this one, again, the man down on the boundary will prevent them from getting more than a single. But that is a wide in this case, and they got enough to run.
Yeah, with his action, fairly open-chested here, he's getting natural in-swing to the right-hander and just struggling to control it there. A couple of times in a row, is swinging way down the leg side, and extras are the result. Can't really afford those in any form of the game, but especially the shorter format. This one was just knocked into the leg side by left-handed Wahab. Another single. Score moves on by 1 to 7. Only 2 legal deliveries have been completed. This time he gets it through outside off stump. A little bit quicker. Beats the flashing blade of Nasir. No run. Siddharth again. Similar shot, outside off. Attempting to play it away behind square. No contact through to the keeper, no run. Toss here and off stump. Straight to the extra cover field and no run. The fielding and his follow through there means that finishes the over fairly well. 4 dot balls after a number of extras early on, and after 1 over of this, the second semi-final of the Mid-Atlantic American College Cricket Regional Championship. The score, Montgomery College batting first against LIU from Brooklyn. 7 without loss.
And of course, American college cricket is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola taking the unprecedented step, the amazing step of getting involved with cricket in the United States and sponsoring American college cricket. So we're really pleased as we watch the left-hander now on strike. And the breeze picking up just a little bit. Should encourage the swing bowlers. And this one's a bit short, nicely turned away. And this will run away. They'll get a couple here. And it's two comfortable runs. Sadiq, the more experienced batsman, looking for a third there, which might have been chancy, but it might have been in the offering as well. But Wahab was not looking in that direction.
Yeah, with the sun having been out on the field for a couple of hours now, the outfield's a lot quicker than it was in the first innings of the first semi-final this morning, but still the grass is fairly long, so it's not the quickest outfield in the world. You have to run for your runs. So you see another couple there. Again, worked behind square on the leg side, more of an inside edge than anything else. But wide of the fielder and the deep have just been placed out there for that shot. 2 runs. Score moving on to 11 without loss. Wahab on 6. And he has been bowled neck and crop by Nikhil Nara.
He fished a little sort of tentatively at that one instead of playing a definitive shot.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to run it down through third man. A very common shot in the shorter format of the game. But he's made a complete hash of that. Missed it completely. Not sure if there was movement off the pitch or in the air. But regardless, he hasn't made contact with the bat and it's cannoned in off stump. Bails have gone flying and that sees the end of Wahab, and the first wicket goes down for Montgomery College, and LIU are absolutely ecstatic about that. It's a new batsman with number 10 on his back. Asib Sayed, new batsman, making his way up to the middle to join Nasir. So 1 for 11, all the ones, after 1.3 overs. So LIU will be pretty happy with that start to take a wicket early on. The ball's been moving around a bit. They've struggled to control it with a number of wides having been bowled already. Nikhil Nara, who was one of their better performed bowlers yesterday, has come in and taken a wicket in his first over. Great start for him. And now both batsmen at the crease are yet to get off the mark. You can see it. He's been there since the start, faced 5 deliveries, is yet to get a run. Sayed taking strike for his first ball. It's to go through outside the off stump, and that has been signalled wide, just as I was saying. Nikhil was bowling well. Bowls are wide. Which is another run to the score. And obviously we'll have to get re-bowled. Outside off stump this time. Big flashy off drive. It's nothing but air. Risky shot to McLean. You would have thought at this stage they've just lost their first wicket. Brand new batsman to the crease. Swings wildly at a wild one. Still, that's the nature of this game. Another dot ball outside off stump. This time the batsman leaves it well alone.
At this point, Jamie, I'd like to have Raman Matiana from the Virginia Tech team. He's the vice president of the club. I'll join you on the commentary.
It's the last ball of the over. Similar result again. Swing and a miss outside off stump. Through to the keeper. Into the over, and after 2 overs, Montgomery College 12 for 1. The successful bowler, Nikhil Nara, in that over, taking the wicket of Wahab. He has 1 for 5 after 1. And welcome, sir. Bad luck in your semi-final, but you came up against a pretty red-hot team there, and there wasn't a lot you could do with that sort of batting.
You can't do a lot with that sort of batting. They were going after us.
Yeah, and when a man's in that sort of form as the opening batsman for... So we see the start of the third over here. And again, down leg side, struggling to control the in-swing. But it was obviously close enough to the stumps not to be called wide. In fact, it's runs. It's clearly come off the bat there somewhere. So one to Nasir. One is lit through. So tell us a little bit about your team. Virginia Tech, you guys obviously a fairly well organised unit. Do you play in a league or?
We play in the Mid-Atlantic Cricket Conference. I joined the Virginia Tech Cricket Club in 2010, but our team has been playing since 1996. So we have a couple of faculty members playing with us as well.
That's brilliant, Claude. Having existed since '96, it's obviously one of the older kind of college teams going around.
Yes.
Which is fantastic.
And we have a lot of new talent coming in every year. We have like 10 or 12 new people. And then like we do have tryouts and select people from that.
It's brilliant. As we see another one down the leg side from Sharma. Wide as signalled. They also cross for an extra runs. That's 2 wides to the total. A little bit unforgivable when this form of the game. And just going back to your semi-final, you guys batting first as Sharma continues. Outside edge, wide of the solitary slip down towards the third man fence. They come back for a second. You guys obviously won the toss, elected to bat first.
Might have gone wrong over there, but yeah, I mean it's done right now, so we can't really do anything about that. But might have gone wrong over there. We actually did go wrong over there, I would say.
Decision to bat first. Yeah, it's always a tough one in these situations. Is it going to be of an advantage to get the bowlers bowling first with a wet and slippery ball, or is it going to be an advantage to the team batting second when it's drying out a little bit? And as it improved, it probably weighed more heavily in favour of the team batting second because of the speed of the outfield, etc. As we see another wide outside the off stump this time. But you guys, you looked at that well in that first innings. I mean, you didn't lose wickets apart from the run-outs, obviously. But I think the difference just was when they bowled loose delivery, your guys weren't quite able to capitalise and put it away to the fence.
Yeah, partly the reason for that was the wet outfield, like the ball won't travel, and these are long boundaries. It's hard to clear them in one go. Other than like the other guy who did clear it against us, you need some luck for that as well. That guy got dropped 4 times in our innings, so that's some luck that went to their way. But not to take any credit away from them, they were a good batting side, and we made the mistake of batting first. And to be honest, like our team was sort of the surprise for that decision. How did we decide to bowl first or bat first? Like, the captain made the call. Some senior members made the call that was, so that's why the decision was created.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to find the fence along the ground in the morning. The ground was very wet. It was probably left you about 10 or 15 runs short of where you ordinarily would have been. But even that extra 10 or 15 runs probably wouldn't have proved enough, as we saw on the day. Mr. Abidi and his other accomplices.
The the way they were going, I think 200 would have been less as well. But then the other thing is the drop chances that the catches that we dropped, that actually costed the match. Like as they say, catches win you matches.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you drop catches, you drop matches.
And the ball being struck hard, as we see another wide and 2 byes as well. So 3 wides. It's pretty costly. The LIU team here can't really afford all these extras. Yeah, you're right, catches do win matches. Actually, both teams in your semi-final were guilty of dropping a few catches, but I think in the end, the catches that your side dropped obviously proved to be more costly. But you guys can be proud of your efforts throughout the tournament. You did well to make it to the semi-finals, and there were some really good performances by you yesterday.
Definitely, we actually had 4 debutants in the squad this time. 2 of them unfortunately didn't get a game. In fact, just one of them didn't get a game throughout, but he acted well. Akrit Mahapatra as a 12th man, he really helped the team. And we found one off spinner. He's only 17 years old, Suvarna Podo. He was the highest wicket taker for the 2 matches that we played yesterday. So we had some good finds, so we're waiting for the nationals for American college cricket, and hopefully make it further over there. Probably make it to finals and win them, hopefully.
There's a powerful shot through the covers here by Nasir. It's not going to make it all the way to the fence again because of the slow outfield. Across for a couple. This is proving to be a good over for Montgomery College. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see you guys back at the Nationals in Florida early next year. And as you say, you can build on some of the successes that you've had this weekend. I'm sure you guys will be tough to beat.
We're definitely going to be tough to beat in the Nationals, and hopefully we'll make it. We put up a good show. We put up a good show this time as well, but unfortunately today's match was a bit different, but hopefully we can do something different in the Nationals.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see the last ball of the 4th over there go for 3 runs. 31 for 1 now. Thank you so much for your time, and really appreciate your comments about Virginia Tech, and we will be following you with interest, and hopefully we'll catch up with you come Nationals in Florida time.
Thank you, Jamie. I'll see you in the Nationals in Florida. Thank you.
Pleasure. So 4 overs gone, 31 for 1. Nasir on 8, Sayed on 5. We see first bowling change here. So a new bowler, first ball there. Low full toss, couldn't be capitalised on, a dot ball. Surab is the new bowler. Again, a nice full delivery there, through to the keeper, no run. Swarut bowling a good tight line here, only 1 run off his first 4 deliveries, right arm over, giving a good straight ball, but this is worked into the outside. through mid-wicket by Sayed. Maybe a chance for two there, but he wasn't interested at all. Just the single taken. So the score advances to 33 for 1 now in the 5th over. One delivery left in the 5th. So a good solid start from Montgomery. They'll just be looking to build a base that they can launch from later on. So you see this one just dropping into the offside, short of length, ball, attempted pull shot, got a little bit tangled up. Possible chance of a run out at the bowler's end, but the throw misses. So single completed safely in the end. And at the end of 5, 34 for 1 is the score. As we see a bit of a mid-pitch confrontation between the two batsmen and the umpire. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but
American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin, Queens Long Island Chapter, presents 17th Annual Convention on December 1st, 2012 at Huntington Hilton Hotel, Long Island. Live entertainment. For registration, please call the following telephone numbers.
Attention, if you're a doctor, a professional, or self-employed, we have important news about new IRS rules that allows higher tax deductions. Call Bima Life today for a free consultation and evaluation with no obligation. In fact, if you call now, we'll give you $800 in cash when you open a defined benefit plan. We'll show you how to get an IRS-approved income tax deduction of up to $250,000. You can increase your deductions far past what your SEP and 401k plan allows you, with or without employees. Our registered agents can help you create a private pension plan and protect your assets for predators, creditors, and litigation, including the IRS. Plus, we'll give you $800 cash when you open a plan. You can create lifetime income, reduce your taxes, even take deductions from your life insurance premiums, saving thousands. Call now for your free consultation and get $800 cash when you open a plan. Call Bima Life today.
સર્વે પાટીદારો માટે રૂડો અવસર 7 સમંદર પાર કરી પ્રથમવાર અમેરિકાની ધરતી ઉપર ઊંઝાથી શ્રી ઉમિયામાનો જ્યોતિરથ આવી પહોંચ્યો છે. ઐતિહાસિક જ્યોતિરથની આપના ઘરે પધરામણી કરી શ્રી ઉમિયામાના આશીર્વાદ મેળવવાનો અનમોલ લહાવો ચૂકશો નહીં.
અરે ઇન્ડિયા જઈએ ને તો પહેલું વીક તો લાઇટ ને ગટર ને પાણીમાં જ વેડફાઈ જાય છે. અરે મજા કરવા જાઓ અને મકાનની મરામત કરીને પાછા આવો.
મેન્ટેનન્સની ઝંઝટમાંથી બચાવે છે કામધેનુ રિટ્રીટ. તમે યુનિટ બુક કરાવો ને ત્યારે જે ચાર્જીસ આપો એ જ ચાર્જ, પછી કોઈ ચાર્જીસ નહીં. અને જ્યારે પણ રહેવા જાઓ તમારો યુનિટ અપ ટુ ડેટ જ હોય.
Kamdhenu Retreat. Enjoy the beauty of time itself. Call 1-800-881-8221.
ऑनलाइन थी कस्टम्स पे देसीज फंसे रेड चैनल में पिकल को पकड़ा कस्टम्स ने और हैंडबैग्स चेक किए फिर से सडनली वॉर ब्रोक लूज देसी किड्स वर्सेस कस्टम dudes pickles deep foods yo deep foods hotline stuffed mango sweet pickle or green chilies में भी
It's yum, like mommy's pickle.
She must be hot.
deep cow तो जानो
मैं बस इतना जानता हूँ कि गुंजन इस समय खुश है और मैं हमेशा उसके चेहरे पर ये खुशी देखना चाहती हूँ। सब तुम्हारे चाहने से नहीं होता सम्राट। चाहो तो क्या नहीं होता माया।
आप डेयर क्यों नहीं करते? आज मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप कुछ ऐसा कीजिए जिससे आपको खुशी मिले।
जब मैं अपना असली चेहरा तुम्हारे सामने खोल के रखता हूँ।
मिले जब हम तुम 4 p.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday.
वैसे तो मैं पहले कई बार राजस्थान शॉर्ट विजिट्स पे गई हूँ, पर मैं हमेशा से यहाँ की छुपी हुई गहराई को डिस्कवर करना चाहती थी। राजस्थान मेरे लिए एक मिस्टीरियस वुमन जैसा है, जो अपनी पहचान धीरे धीरे देती है, आराम आराम से, और मेरे लिए यहाँ के सीक्रेट जानने के लिए
Everyone's moving back to their positions now. So another bowling change. Sandeep Devashetty is the new bowler. He's the skipper of the side, I believe. Bowling his little off spinners. Good start right up on Yorker length. Snips under the bat. Through to the keeper. Nasir there, failing to make contact with the ball. He's on 10, Syed's on 6. 34 for 1. Partnership of 23 now. Sandeep continues, this time left alone outside the off stump. Wicketkeeper unable to take it cleanly, and that's been signalled wide, so 2 wides. And the results, again the extras proving costly for LIU. The LIU Blackbirds, as they're known. Not sure where that nickname's come from, considering their uniform has no black on it whatsoever. Something to do with their college, no doubt. So 36 for 1 after those couple of extras. Oh, attempted slog sweep here, top edge, through the vacant backward point region, and they come back for a couple. Fielder from point had to chase after that. So 2 runs, oh, another single, sorry, there to Nasir. Oh, big swing, and a miss. Sandeep continues. This time he makes contact and just avoids the ban. Deep square leg fence, and that's 4 runs. down there. In the 6th over, Sandeep, the successful bowler. 55 for 2 now in the 8th over. 1 ball left. Sandeep bowling to Bhatti. And he's gone over the top. Straight hit. And that will go all the way for 6. Big shot by the man with the bright blue pads. And that's the first 6 of the Montgomery innings. That takes the score to 61 for 2 after 8 overs. Syed on 18, Bhatti on 9. Batsman out so far. Wahab Syed out for 6. He was bowled by Nikhil Nara. So we'll see at the start of the next over. Dot ball. Swaroop continuing his 3rd over. First ball is a dot ball. False start to his run there. Right arm over the wicket. Low full toss. Well fielded and this followed through. Again, no run. 61 for 2, the score remains. Syed on strike. Again, a good straight delivery. Well run single to mid-off though. Good work by the batsman. He mentioned in the first semi-final how important running between the wickets is in these shorter format matches. Again, great bowling. All the batsman can do there is defend. No run. 62 for 2. 8.4 overs gone. This time it's whipped away, backward a square leg. Comes back for the 2nd. No, in fact it's gone all the way for 4. Didn't think he'd hit it quite that well. But the outfielder's definitely quickened up. And that has gone all the way to the boundary, backward of square leg. 4 runs. Takes the score to 66 for 2 after 8.5. Bhatti on to 13. This time he just beats the man backward of square. Just turning it round the corner. Single to finish the over. 67 for 2. Bhatti retains the strike for the next over. 9 completed now. 67 for 2. Partnership of 24. So this partnership is building nicely. LIU will be hoping they can break this partnership in the next few overs. Are we hoping in particular to get the wicket of Bhatti? Who really is the man that this Montgomery team build their innings around in general. Looks like a leg spinner. Sui is the new bowler. He's just been worked down the ground for another single, taking the score on to 72. Butty up to 18. Syed back on strike now. Last ball of the over. Oh, attempted sweep. Loud appeal for LBW, but height was probably an issue there. May have also pitched just outside leg. And that is the end of the over. So after 10 overs, the halfway stage of the innings, 72 for 2 the score. Adil Bhatti, 18, not out, off 12 deliveries. He's hit 1 boundary and 1 6, strike rate of 150. His partner, Syed, been there since the start. He's on 20 off 27 deliveries. Strike rate is 74. My apologies. Of course, he hasn't been there since the start. Here's the number 3 batsman. As we see Sandeep to continue. He's bowled 2 overs so far, has 1 for 20. Little off spinner. Bowling to Bhatti. And just knocks it into the offside. Gets a single. This takes the score to 73 for 2, takes his score to 19. Sandeep now. This time it's worked into the onside. Thoughts of a possible second there, but fielder from the deep attacked the ball well. Got the ball in the air quickly. So just the one. 74 for 2. Slight adjustment to the field on the leg side. Adil Bhatti just worked it through the gap at mid-wicket. Out to the man on the mid-wicket fence, another single. So these two just milking the bowling at the moment. Just picking up the singles, keeping the score ticking over. Nothing too risky. And that one's a very nice shot. Just drifted into the pads. And with a minimum of fuss, he's just flicked it away behind square leg. And that has raced away to the fence. Probably right on square leg, actually. For another boundary. Takes the score to 79 for 2 now. So it moves on to 25. That was actually his first boundary. Beautiful shot, a lot of timing. Made contact with the ball right underneath his eyes, which is any good coaching manual will tell you is the way to do it. So Sandeep, a bit shorter this time. Just knocked straight back down the field for an easy single. And this is good sensible batting by these two. Building a partnership, putting the bad balls away to the fence, and in the meantime, just milking the bowling for 1s and 2s. Last ball of the over. Adil Bhatti unable to score, so a dot ball means at the end of 11, the score is 80 for 2. Montgomery College batting first against LIU. And this, the second of the semi-finals for the Mid-Atlantic American College Cricket Regional Championships.
Om Shanti Shanti. Swami Shakadhari is now available in New Jersey for all your problems: health, business, marriage, money, kids, legal problems. Swamiji can guide you, help you. by reading your horoscope and palm. He's a famous spiritual healer. Visit his website swamisi.com or call him 732-309-5488. 732-309-5488. His office 1300 Oak Tree Road, Hunts Plaza, Islin, Suite 201, New Jersey.
अब जब तक मम्मी जी मुझे सॉरी कहकर मुझसे माफी नहीं मांगेगी, मैं वापस घर नहीं जाऊंगी।
इनफ कोयल, इनफ। वो सिर्फ मेरी माँ नहीं है, वो तुम्हारी सास भी है। अगर तुम उसकी इज्जत नहीं कर सकती, तो मुझे भी तुम्हारी कोई परवाह नहीं।
कोयल बहन, कहीं जा रही हो? आप बहुत गुस्से में लग रही हो।
हमारी सास लीला 8 PM Eastern, Monday to Friday.
संगीत अपनी विरासत है, ये संगीत अपनी आदत है। इस आवाज में छुपा है हर एहसास मेरा, इस सांस से जुड़ा है हर राज मेरा। गूंजती रहती हैं वो सदाएं हमेशा, पूछते रहते हैं कि हम कब थे जवान।
अभी तो मैं जवान हूँ। Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 11 PM Eastern.
Coming to you from the picturesque British Officers Cricket Club, state of Pennsylvania, United States of America. Not too many more beautiful spots around the world for playing cricket. Really? Certainly that I've been to. I've been to a few. Queenstown in New Zealand comes to mind. But this is pretty special with the autumn leaves out in full force as we see a full toss by Sui. Knocked through the gap in the offside for a couple of runs by Sayed. Takes the score on to 82, his score on to 28. So LIU really need to create some pressure here. They've just released the pressure valves a little bit with a few too many loose deliveries and a few extras. As we see a clever little dink around the corner by Sayed. The lap sweep. Another couple of runs. Score on to 84, his score on to 30. Again, ticking the scoreboard over nicely. Sui around the wicket. Slight miss hit there, but clears the infield easily enough from the covers. Another couple of runs as the result. So this is a good over for Sayed and for Montgomery College. Plenty of runs coming. Minimum of fuss. Sui, full delivery. Attempted a swing away on the leg side, made no contact. Stifled appeal by the bowler and keeper, but not sure what it was for. And this time, he has found the stumps. So a wicket, well needed by LIU. Crucial time, just when this partnership was really looking to flourish. A full delivery is snuck under the attempted sweep shot from Sayed, who's been looking really good, and is cannoned into the stumps. So bowled for 32, Sui, successful bowler. Three wickets down now, Montgomery College. Suchit Lahiri is the new batsman for Montgomery. The score is now 86 for 3 with 1 ball left in the 12th over. Sui will bowl to the new batsman. And he takes no time in going for his shots. Attempted a lofted drive, didn't quite get the middle of the bat. Dropping into no man's land in the offside. 2 runs. So he's underway straight away. And at the end of 12, the score is 88 for 3. Hisui getting the crucial breakthrough in that over. He's got 1 for 13 off his 2 overs. So we see another bowling change. Looks like they're bringing the opening bowler, Siddharth, back into the attack for his second spell. Siddharth Sharma. He's bowled 2 overs, none for 15. Had a few troubles earlier on with wides. See